Find the area of a triangle. First of all, pause the video and write down what you think the formula is to find the area of a triangle. So to find the area of a triangle, you'll need to know the base and the perpendicular height, that is the height at right angles to the base. If you have those, then the area of a triangle is a half multiplied by the base multiplied by the perpendicular height. Or we can write it as A equals a half BH, where B stands for the base and H stands for the perpendicular height. When these numbers and letters are together, they mean multiply when they're sitting beside each other. Pause the video and have a go at examples 3 and 4. Example 3. Find the area. Well, it's a triangle, so we can use the formula a half BH. B stands for the base of the triangle, which is 10. So that will be multiplied by 10. And H stands for the height. The height from the base is 4. That's the relevant number there. So times by 4. The order in which you do this does not matter. So we can do 10 times 4 first, which is 40, and multiply that by a half. If you multiply by a half, that actually means you're dividing by 2. So half of 40 would give you 20. If you don't believe me, just quickly, I'll just show you. If you had a half times by 40, that would be 40 over 1. Multiply by fractions, multiply the numerators together, which is 40, multiply the denominators together, which is 2. And you can see actually there you're doing 40 divided by 2, which is 20. So just to repeat, times by a half is the same as dividing by 2, whatever way you want to think about it. Example 4. It's a triangle, so the formula is a half times the base times the perpendicular height. The base, by the way, you can choose any of these sides could be the base, but you have to choose a base which has a corresponding perpendicular height. So if I just go back to example 3, if I used 5 as the base, I would need to have known how long it would be perpendicular, okay? You can't assume that's perpendicular, so you need to see where there is a right angle. So if we go to example 4, we've got a base here. The height of that triangle will be vertically upwards, and you can see if we go across here, the height of the triangle is actually 9. So we multiply by the base, which is 4, and the height, which is 9. So 4 times 9 is 36, and times it by a half or divide by 2, and you get 18. Forgot my units in the previous one. These should be centimeters squared, because we're working in centimeters and it's an area which is squared units.